I am the first in the history of America to go to prison convicted of a murder and come home and get elected in government. I came home in 2010, I got off parole in 2012, and I got elected in government in 2013. In 2014, I became the vice president of city council, which is really considered the second powerful person in my city in government. In 2015, I ran for the highest office, which is the mayoral seat. Unfortunately, it wasn't my season. I didn't make it. But someday it will be my season. But I can tell you this much. From the age of 17 to 37 in the Michigan Department of Correction, and to come out unscathed, a young man who had never been to jail prior to that, had never been to juvenile, had never been to boys' school, and to come out of the darkness of all reality and come into the light unscathed and get elected in government, but that I am considered a leader in my city, that is nothing but the grace and mercy of God. And from that point, in acknowledging that, I know that God has a mission for me. And I'm going to move forward with my mission and trying to make it better for the city of Flint. And hopefully I can be a testament for people all over the country. Because I think my story should be shared with people all over the country. And, you know, and it's up to me to make that story be told. And I'm going to do everything that I can to give hope and inspiration to somebody that may be outside of my state, in another country, to show them that you can be whatever you want to be. But first it has to stem from the workings and the blessings and grace of God. And when you can know for a fact that there's an occasion in your life where God is touched, then you know that you are being a chosen person. Because I believe that I am chosen, and I believe that I am purposed for this position. What it is that God has in store moving from this particular point, I don't know. But one thing I do know is that revelation occurs in everybody's life. And when that revelation comes, you must embrace it and study it. And figure out what's the purpose connected to it. And move forward with that purpose. Don't turn away from it. Because one thing in life is anything that is of strong value, anything that is of strong value, there's always going to be a difficult factor connected to it. Don't turn away from it. Just keep moving forward, because it strengthens character. And it gives you a forethought and a foresight of what it is on the end of that struggle. Because there's always light at the end. There was a time when I was in prison.